40 assertions made by Terry Davis, prophet. He asserted that glow-in-the-dark CIA agents were everywhere and conspicuously obvious. He claimed agents would deliberately run over your dog or pets to signal their presence. He asserted that agents used pedophile bait and specific phrases to anchor his mind to past traumas, a technique he felt was designed to make him look unstable to the public. He claimed his brain was being remotely monitored and mapped by, quote, voodoo, unquote, technology. He asserted that street theater, strangers acting out rehearsed scripts, was used to gaslight him. He claimed that agents would deliberately glitch his computer hardware to cause frustration. He asserted that modern operating systems are, quote, traps, unquote, filled with backdoors for state actors. He claimed that the CIA used, quote, frequency weapons, unquote, or, quote, voice-to-skull, unquote, tech to interfere with his thoughts. He asserted that his isolation was a containment protocol enacted by his former professional peers. He claimed that, quote, they, unquote, the agents, would move objects in his house to make him doubt his memory. He asserted that the CIA controlled the random number generators in standard PCs to block divine signals. He claimed that agents would, quote, shadow, unquote, him in white vans or specific car models to maintain a perimeter. He asserted that his, quote, torturers, unquote, used hyper-complexity in code to hide their surveillance tools. He claimed that the CIA would, quote, poison, unquote, his social interactions by making people act hostile towards him. He asserted that he was being, quote, deplatformed, unquote, from the physical world, not just the digital one. He claimed that agents used, quote, color-coded signaling, unquote, like wearing specific colors, to communicate in public. He claimed that his, quote, open-air prison, unquote, was a test of his faith and technical purity. He claimed that the CIA would intercept his mail and digital packets to modify their content. He asserted that, quote, the system, unquote, was designed to make him look crazy so his truths would be ignored. He claimed that agents would copy his ideas and release them through approved corporate channels. He asserted that the CIA used sleep deprivation techniques through noise harassment. He claimed that his former employees were, quote, satanic, unquote, entities disguised as corporate executives. He asserted that, quote, networking, unquote, the internet, is a tool of the Antichrist for global surveillance. He claimed that agents would hack his car's electronics to cause malfunctions while driving. He asserted that, quote, glowies, unquote, are identifiable by their, quote, lack of soul, unquote, and, quote, scripted responses, unquote. He claimed that the CIA would plant evidence or fake scenarios to justify his detention. He asserted that his torture was meant to force him to build a backdoor for the government. He claimed that agents would trigger him with specific keywords during his live streams. He asserted that the state used subliminal messaging in television and media directed at him. He claimed that his prison had no walls, only invisible boundaries enforced by fear. He asserted that true sovereignty is only found in 100 locally owned Ring Zero code. He claimed that agents would mimic his voice or writing style to confuse his followers. He asserted that his torturers were jealous of his divine intellect. He claimed that the CIA used, quote, economic warfare, unquote, to keep him in a state of poverty and dependence. He asserted that, quote, the glow, unquote, is a physical aura emanated by those who have, quote, sold their souls, unquote, to the state. He claimed that agents would, quote, monitor his gaze, unquote, using the webcam or screen reflections. He asserted that his, quote, open-air prison, unquote, was a simulated reality managed by his adversaries. He claimed that they would replace his real neighbors with agents to monitor his home. He asserted that his torture was a constant, low-level hum of psychological pressure. He claimed that Temple OS was the only tunnel leading out of the prison and into God's presence.